Last day of school. I woke up early on the morning of the last day of school, a day where I was going to introduce the newly elected 2022-2023 freshman class student government to the rest of the high school officials, a day where I was going to participate in both the staff versus students basketball and volleyball game, a day where I was going to kickstart a week-long bender with the rest of my colleagues as I celebrated being sans responsibilities, a day where I was going to sit in my quiet classroom and breathe like I'd just been pulled from the maelstrom. I spent the night before on the couch because at the evening high school graduation in the downtown stadium, I suddenly grew goosebumps, clinked chattering teeth, and shivered even in between wind gusts. The chills remained later after my scalding hot shower, and the saliva I swallowed began to feel like razor wire strung down my esophagus. I slept maybe 2 hours, tossing and tumbling in a chrysalis comforter, hunting a position that would cool my legs, warm my torso, heal my sore muscles, pause my pulsing temples, and mitigate my scratchy throat. There was no such arrangement to be made. So I woke up early on the last day of school, dragged my aches and pains into the bathroom, haphazardly ripped the ends of the cardboard box, quickly read instructions that millions of Americans have by now memorized, shoved the Q-tip into my face until my eyes geyser misted, and waited in the fetal position for 15 minutes. In the back of my head, after 2 years of escaping the 21st century plague, made all the more impressive considering I spent my waking hours in a germ factory, I figured my card had been called. When the timer dinged, I examined the test and found a faint purple line stretching above the T. It was as if during the calamity and adversity, my immune system was Peter Parker stretched between two buildings, holding back a subway train aimed at the ground below. And as soon as the trouble subsided and the fun peeked its head around the corner, that immune system let go and went, "Now we can get sick." I ate 2 leftover slices of pizza and drank the dregs of a flat soda to make sure I still had my sense of taste, locked myself in a room away from my wife, and sent an email to my admin saying I wouldn't be there for the festivities of the last day of school.